Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for Wednesday the 24th of February. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. Between worlds. Between worlds. There was a stage, Virgo, where I got this card all the time, and even when I watched other tarot readers on YouTube for my sign, they were all, if they used this deck, they were always pulling this card, and it really resonated for me at the time. So as I say, if it doesn't resonate for you guys, I'm not taking all of those, but the Seven of Pentacles has shown itself. So again, yeah, maybe you're planting seeds, and that's where this Between Worlds is coming in. Because it's kind of like you're planting seeds to grow something new, but you have to wait for them to grow. So, you know, you haven't quite stepped into the new world as yet. You've planted the seeds to get there and to go there, but you're not quite there as yet. And the other thing, it always reminds me of The Wizard of Oz, you know, before it turns into colour. So it's kind of like, if you are feeling really stuck where you are and not enjoying where you are, and then all of a sudden, you know, maybe you are planting these seeds and it's like, boom, there we go, we have colour. Okay, Virgo. Message for Virgo, please, from the tarot for Wednesday, the 24th of February. What message does Virgo need, please, from the tarot for Wednesday, the 24th of February? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, come on now. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Star, Aquarius energy, the Moon, Pisces energy, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely something here about passion, Virgo. This could be with a person, or this could be yourself, a passion project, work, things like that. Maybe you're fed up of working where you're working. It's kind of like, I don't want to just make a living. I want to do something that I am passionate about, that changes the world, something like that. So yeah, there's this inner conflict as well. This could be outer conflict, but I'm feeling like for this reading, it's inner conflict. So maybe you are having a little bit of drama with somebody at the minute, maybe arguments, things like that, tempers are flaring. But I do feel like this is inner conflict. So the way I would describe that, say this is resonating for you as a job commitment. Where you work currently pays good money, but you get no satisfaction from it. Whereas the thing that you would like to do would give you greater sense of, you know, satisfaction, things like that, like you are doing something that you're meant to be doing, things like that. And it's kind of like, but if I go to that, I wouldn't earn the money. So there's just this conflict here. Between worlds, I do feel you are taking the steps to get there. Tell you what else has just come to me as well, because the third card out, Queen of Pentacles, for me, that is all about self-care. Are you taking steps to feel better about yourself, Virgo? And again, this could be absolutely anywhere, but with the Star here, it's very healing energy. So you could be doing self-development, you could be doing self-help, you could be in therapy, but there's a very physical element to this as well. So this could be eating better, exercising, things like that. It's very dropping a burden. So I tell you what just came into my head then. Sorry guys, my reading is all over today because this is going to sound weird, but it's as if the messages are just going boom, 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 coming to me. And it's kind of like, slow down, let me just... So the thing that just hit me there, it's like dropping the burden of something. And the word that came to me was sugar, and then after that was wine. So maybe for some of you, it's like, right, if you, on a Friday night, you come in from work and it's like, okay, I'm just going to have a glass of wine. And then it's kind of like, I don't actually need it. It's just become a habit, and it's something I don't need, and I'm going to drop that. Or again, you know, whether you do it with chocolate, whatever it is, it's starting small as well. It's making those small efforts to drop some burdens and practice more self-care. So again, it's kind of like between worlds. It's like I am I am putting in the effort to make small changes to my diet and my exercise routine. I'm using the stairs more than the lift, or I'll walk the dog twice a day, something like that. It's like I'm making these small changes, but I'm not seeing the benefits yet. You will, Gemini, you will. As I said, do you remember the planting the seeds card, the Seven of Pentacles? You're just between worlds at the minute, Virgo. Do not give up, because it is going to happen. So, current energy, you are creating your own wish fulfillment, and I flipping love this, because Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Star, I feel the word that just came to me there, and this is not a word I would generally use, sassy. I feel like you're feeling really, really sassy, Virgo, like maybe you are, if you are in a partnership, living with your partner, that kind of thing, I feel like you're being very physical. I feel like you are, actually getting happier about yourself with your life, things like that, and it's kind of like, okay, I'm in charge of things here. I'm creating the world that I want to live in. There's a very, very big wish fulfillment here, and a very big thing around passion as well. So again, that could be physical, that could be being passionate about what you do for a living, or maybe your hobby, or maybe all of the above. Future energy. Future energy is where I feel maybe I don't want to use... I'm going to use it. I was going to say I don't want to use the word, but obviously I'm going to use it now. Because I just don't want it to stick in your head, that's all, Virgo. I don't want you to think, this is it now. So I feel like in the future you're going to plateau a little bit. And it's kind of like, okay, how do I... Because if you... Say you've made all these changes to your diet, there's only so far that will take you. You will plateau at some point. It is inevitable before you have to step up either more exercise or more increases to your diet change, things like that. So I feel like in the near future, you are going to uncover something. Maybe uncover why you were using sugar in the way that you did. Because again, if you look into sugar, it's massively addictive, and it releases certain hormones, things like that. It's like an instant hit of something that you need. So maybe you uncover something. It's like, I understand why I was doing that now. I understand where I need to bring more balance in. Again, I can't remember what reading it was that I did. What reading? It was one of the Monday ones, so it'll have been a fixed sign. But again, if you go onto Pinterest, guys, I love Pinterest. If you type in like feel-good hormones, things like that, so things like dopamine, serotonin, things like that, either the calming hormones or the ones that make you happy, the ones that make you relaxed, it will tell you how to achieve them in a way that you don't have to use sugar, or you don't have to, things like that. So I feel like you are balancing your own emotions. It could even be hormones as well, that just came to me. So Virgo, it's like getting up that last little bit of strength to move through this. It's like, I've made all these changes, I've done all this stuff, but you just find the strength to go over the last hurdle to do something more. Again, guys, it doesn't have to be diet and food, things like that. That's just the example that is coming to me. It may very well be, but it could be something absolutely different. You take it where it resonates for you, Virgo. Okay. Message for Virgo, please, from the tarot. What is coming for Virgo, please? What's coming for Virgo? Message for Wednesday, the 24th of February. High Priestess, Pisces energy again. Three of Cups. Justice, yes. Libra energy, King of Cups. So, this again could be really balancing emotion. Well, no, not really. This is what this is for me. It's balancing emotion, and it could be hormones, as I said, because King of Cups, that's always emotional maturity for me. High Priestess, it's that really calm, knowledgeable, intelligent energy, and sometimes she keeps things to herself. So it's knowing where maybe you need to say something and where you don't. Three of Cups, this is about celebration, and then Justice, Libra energy, that's that balance that I was talking about. It's kind of like, okay, I know where I can celebrate, where I, maybe I'll have a glass of wine every other Friday, or it's not that I can't have it, it's just that if I want a different body shape, which am I prioritising? The glass of wine every Friday night, or the body shape that I'm after? Again, it does not have to be body shape, guys, just take this reading where it resonates for you, but there's definitely something around celebrating and it coming into balance. So there's something absolutely where you know when to say something and when not to say something, or when to do something and when not to do something, and that brings in the balance, and that causes the celebration here. Okay, message for Virgo, please, from the goddesses. What goddess guidance does Virgo need, please, for Wednesday, the 24th of February? Oh, okay. I cannot help with the gym analogy and the body analogy and things like that, guys. It's coming through very strongly, so I know this message is for someone. So Ishtar, communion. So again, this is coming together with someone. This is that emotional maturity. But the first thing I thought of when this came out was finding a gym buddy. So maybe you find someone who's on the same path as you are, wanting to, you know, take their fitness to the next level, that kind of thing. It's finding somebody to go through that with you and do it with you. And then Kuan Yin, compassion. It's having the compassion here for yourself, Virgo. There's a lot around self-care here in this reading. Be it diet, be it exercise, or be it, you know, as I say, emotionally, if you're reading a lot of self-help books and doing a lot of progression on your self-development, things like that. So Kuan Yin, compassion. This is really about that self-compassion, guys. I cannot stress this enough, about being kind to yourself, being okay with where you are, knowing that you are just between worlds for the minute. Don't allow this conflict to take over, because you are just between worlds at the minute, guys. You will get fully into this. You will get to where you want to be. It's just taking time, as everything does. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there for you. If you are new to this channel, haven't seen my readings before, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday, Virgo, and the sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. So if you missed those for January and February and feel like checking those out, please do go have a look at my channel. And again, guys, my readings are timeless. So if you go back through the Virgo messages and... where was I? Sorry, a train went past and it threw me off. I'm easily distracted. I'm an Aquarius. If you go through the Virgo readings and one of the title jumps out at you, there must be a reading in there for you. There must be a message in that reading for you. And again, with the sexual energy readings, guys, I always recommend that maybe you check out your moon or Venus sign for that, because they seem to resonate quite strongly. Obviously, your sun sign can resonate. It depends how dominant you are in your sun sign. I'm very, very dominant in my sun sign. So maybe check out the Virgo one or your moon or Venus sign. But as I say, guys, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday, Virgo, and the sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. The more activity my channel gets, the more that YouTube suggests my content to other people, and I'm very new here on YouTube, guys. So every little bit helps, even if you just comment with a rose or a heart, something like that. As I say, the more activity the channel gets, the more that YouTube circulates my videos. So thank you so much for your help, guys. I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you. So until then, take care.